Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Chairman Nunes reveals John Kerry was briefed on the second dossier. As previously reported, former British intelligence agent and author of the Fusion GPS dossier, Christopher Steele, penned a separate memo on then-candidate Donald Trump based on information given to him by a Hillary Clinton contact and unnamed Obama State Department official. Chairman Nunes spoke with Fox News host Laura Ingraham Tuesday evening after Grassley released a less redacted version of the Senate Judiciary memo on Christopher Steele. Nunes said the first phase of the House Intel investigation was the FISA abuse, and the next phase is looking at the irregularities at Obama's State Department. Chairman Nunes revealed John Kerry had been briefed on the second dossier.
We've been Republicans for a long time, especially on the House Intelligence Committee. We were begging the Obama administration to do something about the Russia problem, and they ignored us. I even said it was the largest intelligence failure since 9/11, our failure to understand Putin. And yet the mainstream media doesn't care. You would think they would actually call out some of these guys who say this stuff, but they don't. The facts don't get in the way, because I just think they do not want this president to be successful, and they don't want Republicans to be successful, and they have one goal in mind, and that is power. They just want Republicans removed from the House of Representatives.
By any means necessary?
By any means. I mean, look what they did. I mean, it really appears like with political dirt being moved from a campaign, being developed and paid for by a campaign, funneled right into the FBI to open up an investigation into the other campaign, into the Trump campaign, and then to spy on someone, is something I would never have imagined. This is where I knew about a year ago, well, about last March time frame, that the dossier was used in some form or fashion. But even at that time, I thought to myself, really,
has to be a minor thing.
Couldn't have been that crazy, and it ends up they were really that crazy.
What about bringing back Comey, McCain, perhaps members of the State Department, with what we learned tonight, and their involvement in filing for this FISA application, knowing what they knew about Christopher Steele, even in the subsequent applications? He was unreliable. He had basically admitted as such that he was getting subsourced information, including from throughout the process through Clinton associates. Are you going to bring people back?
Yeah. So phase one of the investigation was FISA abuse. Okay, and we closed that out in terms of what we think members needed to know. We're moving on to the State Department and irregularities there. The next phase will be looking at all the cast of characters and then conducting those interviews.
State Department thus far, what can you tell us?
I can just tell you that the State Department was gathering information and then passing it to very strange places that should not have happened.
The Obama State Department.
The Obama State Department. I will just say that there were comments over the weekend from people within the State Department that said John Kerry had been briefed on the dossier, that they had provided the new dossier, whatever this new dossier is, and they had provided it also to the FBI. So by people starting to talk about it, it seems to me like some people may be trying to distance themselves from the rest of the cast of characters.
Sidney Blumenthal.
Former U.S. Attorney Joe DiGenova also said on Tuesday evening to Laura Ingraham that Obama State Department officials helped feed the FBI false information through the dossier author Christopher Steele. Such information was then used by the FBI to obtain FISA warrants to surveil the Trump campaign. The fish rots from the head down. The corruption leads all the way up to Obama's desk. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.